Hello, you are engaged and locked into another episode of Breaking Down the Quotes with me, your host, Mr. Jones. We're going to get right into our quote for today, and that quote is, "Just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly." Now, this is an English proverb which talks about the transformation process from caterpillar to butterfly. You know, where the caterpillar builds that cocoon and it stays there for about 2 weeks until it's time to emerge and stretch and break forth into that majestic, beautiful butterfly. Now, let's talk about successful people. We know all these successful, well-to-do people. We see them as butterflies. They're successful, they're well-to-do. But every successful person has had their caterpillar moment, that transformation moment, that moment where they were in the cocoon and it was tight and it was dark and they came to a dead end. They thought the world was over. What about Oprah Winfrey? She was demoted from her anchor position, news anchor position, because they said she wasn't fit for TV. Or what about Steve Jobs? He was removed from the very company that he created. Now, if that's not a tight and dark spot, I don't know what is. Or even Walt Disney, for instance. He was fired from a newspaper because they said he lacked original ideas and imagination? Yeah, Walt Disney. Now, at this point, these successful people, or not so successful at that point, had to make a decision whether they were going to die a caterpillar or emerge a butterfly. Now, what about you? What's happening with you right now? Maybe you've lost a job. Maybe you're in financial strain. Maybe a relationship just ended. Or you might have bombed on your SATs and you think the world is over. You want to start a business and things just don't seem to work out for you. You think you're at a dead end and the world is over. But I'm telling you, you're just in that tight, dark position right now. But I encourage you, make the decision now. Whether you're going to die a caterpillar or do that stretching and emerge a butterfly. Because what we all know about that butterfly position is when it emerges from that cocoon, part of the process that makes that butterfly able to fly is him breaking and stretching his wings. See, it's tight, but it gives his wings strength and it prepares the butterfly for flight. So, let me tell you this. Your world's not over. You're just preparing for flight. Make that decision today. Don't die a caterpillar. Your world's not over. Start stretching. Make that decision. Stretch so you can emerge a butterfly. That's my time for today. Thank you for tuning in to another edition of Breaking Down the Quotes. Get ready for the next quote next week, you guys.